Where is my live at? Hey everyone, welcome to Bay Solo's channel. I am definitely going to get my eye doctor appointment coming up. Excuse me, you too loud. Thank you. Get some earplugs. I couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't even hear myself. Hi, Deb here. Oh wow. I have an eye doctor appointment coming up, you guys. I need to get my eyes checked. I had left out my moderators. I said right now, prayer for Carlita Williams, Deborah Evans, Only Honeybee, Shona, Natalie. I got tight tongue. Please pray for yourself in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Please do that. That's so important. Prayer means a whole lot. Bay Solo is sending love, peace, and blessing to everyone. Say hi out there, all my subscribers, my new and my subscribers that have been with me from day one. You're welcome to come in to Bay Solo channel. I hope you come tonight. We have good topics to talk about because it's going to affect every one of us, not certain race. It ain't got nothing to do with race. It's going to affect every American. I am so serious. And we need to discuss this topic. Yes, indeed. And if you guys got a topic, bring it on into the table. You're welcome to talk about some things that you want to talk about. You're welcome to do so. But we got to be respectful when we bring these topics in. All right. Deborah Honeybee said, hello, moderators. Yay. I like that. And then Deborah Honeybee said, hello, moderators in the chat. Deborah is on fire. Deborah said, welcome to all the new subscribers returning to chat from all over the world to Bay Solo's channel and family. We do welcome you guys. We really welcome you to come back. If you don't want to come in the chat room, you're welcome to watch and listen to what's going on in here because it's going to go down. It's going down. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Meet me at the park. It's going down. Meet me on the channel. It's going down. I just had to do that, you guys. Thank you, Deborah. Hi, Amy. Did you get my email? Just say yes or no. Don't talk about it, but did you get my email? If you did not look at it, make sure you read what I sent you today. Okay, Amy? Hi, good to see you, Amy. Oh, Amy said, hi, Deborah. Oh, I had to write it again. Look what I did. I spelled Miss Speak Your Peace name wrong. I spelled Shona name wrong. I got an eye doctor appointment coming up, y'all. But I still got to say it. Shout out to my amazing moderators, Amy, Deborah, Honeybee, Speak Your Peace, Shauna, Miss Regina, and Tiny. I left out Tiny. I didn't need to do that, Tiny. I left your name out, but I got it back in there, though. And then I said, bring your topic and let's discuss. Let the discussion begin. Bring your topic and let your discussion begin. This is Babe Solo's topic right here. Congress Budget Office, the CBO, Congress Budget Office, abbreviation. The changes are projected to impact millions of individual families who are particularly leading a lot. It's going to be a lot of loss and reduction of benefits for many. And my family gets those benefits. I used to get those benefits until I finally got a job where I grew in my job to be where I'm at today, retired. But I have family get those benefits, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I am worried about every one of us, our families, our friends, our neighbors, and those who are far off in the United States of America that's going to be affected by this bill. So I do got some information on this stuff. That's my topic. But if you all have another topic, you're welcome to bring your topic forward. Yes. And Deborah said, oh, Tiny said, hey, Deborah, honey bee. Tiny said, hi, Aim. Tiny said, welcome back to Bay Solo Channel. While you're waiting, can you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much from Bay Solo. From my heart to your heart. Yes, I send that to you. To this one that wants to subscribe, all you got to do is go look at my playlist, my broadcast, that make it quicker for you to see my work. You can pick out whatever you want to view because I got them organized. My playlists have names on it so you know what you're going to watch in that list. And it's a lot of videos in those lists, but you just go and check out my work and then you can make your decision if this is the type of channel you're looking to be in. Otherwise, don't come in and try to do these things right here. Rules of the chat. Bay Solo have to be respectful to her fellow viewers, which is the chat room. The ones that are watching from outside the chat room, from another state, another country, or in the same city I'm in, or the same state I'm in. So, I have to respect you. Yes. No bullying. Bay Solo shall not bully no one, and I'm planning on not to do such things. No disrespect to the host, which is Bay Solo. Do you know I can disrespect my own self? Yes, I can. All I got to do is act a fool in here, and then what? The whole room gets spoiled, okay? And that's not what I'm planning on doing because this room is supposed to have joy, peace, love, and happiness, even prayer. Even prayer. And I have it at the top of the page. For those that need to have prayer, it's at the top. If you want your name added, let me know. Every time I sign in, I will add your name. But let me get my glasses. My appointment is coming down the road. I think it's about, I got another week. I got about 6 days before I go see the eye doctor. Yeah, it's time for me to go. So do not be disrespectful to the host, which is Babe Solo. And I should not be disrespectful to other hosts in another channel, which I'm barely going to be going to see. I have to slow down on all them type of channels because I have my own channel to run. So it takes a lot of work to do these things, a lot of things I have to learn, a lot of things I have to do, a lot of things outside the chat room, outside the internet, period. I have a life. Yeah. So I got to be respectful as I travel along the internet world. All right. Don't disrespect the mods. The moderators is the one that got the wrench by their name. They're awesome. They really are. Get to know the moderators, but don't fool them because they ain't not to be fooled. They know the difference. And guest. I don't think I probably have a guest on my channel because I'm not into having people sitting up on my channel talking. I'm not into debating. I'm not into trying to know who's wrong, who's right. No, I don't think you guys are going to see a guest on my channel. I don't know about all that because I don't have it in me. I don't feel it. And I don't feel the need to have a guest. No spamming the chat. Coming in with different accounts. Trying to fool people about who you are. Hiding behind other names. Spamming the chat. Bringing in disfusing and arguments and bullying and fighting and calling names. No, it cannot happen over here. I will not allow it. And I mean every word that's out of my mouth. I would not allow the spamming of the chat. Spamming of the chat means a lot of things. Nasty sexual remarks. And if my moderator asks you to stop, you don't want to stop, then Babe Solo gonna handle the rest. My moderators can time you out. They can delete your comment. But if you come back after they do that, then Babe Solo gonna finish it. I'm the finisher. Yeah, I'm the finisher. Yeah. I didn't ask you to come here and do all that stuff. And you can't get mad now if you come over here and try to change this chat room because it's not going to be changed. We want peace over here. We're not trying to have a war. We got enough war going on in the world as it is. But not in this room. We're not going to have wars going on in here. I am so grateful to be here for this room. I'm grateful to those that come to this room. So far, this room been blessed with good people, with adult conversation, and concern for their families, concern for what's happening in the world, concern about their lives, so concern about God, so concern about people that have sickness and their health is not well. We are concerned over here. Yes. And let the mod the room. They don't really need no help because there's about 5 of them. I forgot to name one. I think I got 5 or 6 moderators. I would like to add another moderator. It's a male. I would love to make a male a moderator in my room because I have some devoted males that come to here. They are awesome. But I don't know if they want to be a moderator, but I will ask them in due time. And if they want to be one, it's fine with me. The reason why I get a whole lot of moderators, because moderators in this chat, I want them to live their lives. If they can't make it, I don't want them to worry about how I feel about it. But my moderators are running off in other chat rooms, laughing and talking about people, all gaining up and all that stuff. You don't need to be my moderator. I would take the wrench away. But I think that if you have it in your life outside of the internet, that's personal. You have a right to do those things. I have the right to do what I do outside the internet. So when I come on, if all my moderators don't be here, this show will still go on. I will do this room and I can do the moderating all by myself. But if my moderators cannot make it, I don't want them to ever stress over it because they got enough going on in their life already. I want my moderators to be at peace. I want them to feel good to come in this room. I want them to feel comfortable. And I want them to feel at ease. I don't want no tension on my moderators. I don't want my moderators getting anxiety, anxious, panic attacks, none of those things. It can grow on you when you worry so much about something that you don't have to do that. Not with Bae Solo. My moderators don't have to go through that. If they can't make it, they have their reason. But when they show up, I'll be happy to see them. Yes, I do. So please let the moderators moderate the room, please. And that's what the rules of Bae Solo chat room is. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But moderators, take that guest out of there because I don't think I'm gonna have any guests on my show. So you can move that guest out of there. You can say to the host, do not disrespect the host, do not disrespect the moderators, no spam in the chat. Forget about the word guest because I don't think I'll be having any guests over here. Because you guys did just as well as can do better than a guest coming on this show. You guys in this room that comes in this room, y'all got so much knowledge and wisdom. Why should I put a guest on when you all is giving all this good information, helping Bae Solo learn? Bae Solo is trying to learn about you all. It's working out for us. We don't need guests on here. So Tiny, Deborah, speak your piece. Amy, Shauna, Miss Regina, take the guests out of there when you put the rules of the chat up. I don't need no guests on my show. You guys can handle that all by yourself. I just love that. I'm so excited. I'm excited. And then I did it again. I said, shout out to all my amazing moderators, Tiny, Amy, Deborah, Arizona Beach, Speak Your Piece, Shauna, and Miss Regina. Bae Solo appreciate every one of you from the bottom of her heart. Hi, Miss Depth Hill. How are you doing? She said, hi, Bae Solo. Welcome, Depth Hill. Oh my God, there's Regina. Hey, Regina. Tiny said, hi. Amy said, hi, Tiny. Regina said, hey, everyone. Even the new subscribers outside the room, I can understand you don't want to come in. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to Bae Solo. If you want to watch outside, it's fine with me. It is. It's good to go. You good to go. If you feel like you want to say something, you're welcome to speak in this chat. But we got to be respectful to one another. Oh, thank you guys so much. Amy said, hi, Tiny. Yes, you can go to the restroom, honey. Miss Regina said, hi, Miss Amy said, hi, Miss Regina. Baby, you can go to the restroom. You can always go to the restroom. You're welcome to go to the restroom. Amy said, hi, Miss Regina. Regina said, hi, Amy. All right. Amy said, hi, Deb. I have to pronounce it that way because I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I am. I'm so sorry. That's why I go Dep, D-A-P Hill. That's the best I can do. A lady left my chat room because I didn't pronounce her name right. I was really like, what? You're going to leave my chat because I couldn't pronounce your name? It wasn't that simple. I can't even pronounce AIM name. That's why I call her AIM, A-M-Y. I can't say her whole name. It's hard for me. And I'm not ashamed to let people know I cannot pronounce their names. So I appreciate it, Dev Hill, that you don't get upset because I pronounce your name not the proper way. Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Hill. Tiny said, welcome back, Miss Regina. And AIM said, welcome to all subscribers from all over the world. Faith Solo channel and family. And we are serious people. We're very serious. You guys are welcome. I have a lot of subscribers. You guys going to be shocked. 20% is watching me that already been a subscriber. When I look at my polling, it said 83% are new subscribers that are watching Babe Solo's channel. 83% are new. These subscribers need to know that Babe Solo is appreciated, that they took the time out to subscribe to me and they're watching. They're actually watching either on replay or they're watching right now. So people, be careful how you carry yourself because someone is always watching you. No matter if you're in church, you're in the store, you're at the school, you're at your house, you're at a party, you're at a wedding, no matter where you go in life, there's someone watching you. And they get to see how you really are. And I like that. I want them to see what type of person I am. They're welcome to find out who I am and what I am and what I'm about. Thank you, new subscribers. Peace, love, and blessing to you. And Tiny said, welcome back, Deaf Hill. Amy said, yes. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad you got my email. Please read it carefully. Oh, shucking now. There go my Michael. Michael. You think you could be a moderator, Michael? Say yes or no. He said, game over. Deborah, you think Michael could be a moderator? Tiny, Aim, what y'all think? Y'all give me a yes or no. Let me know if y'all know if Michael could be a moderator. Or matter of fact, let me ask Michael. Michael, do you want to be a moderator? I want some men in this room, man. We need some men. Michael, you hear me talking, right? I want to know, do you want to be a moderator? And I want my moderator to give me a yes or no. Do they want you to be a moderator? Because Michael ain't nothing to play with. You see what he said? He said, game over. He already getting started. Duff Hill said, thanks, Tiny. Hello, family. Oh, you're welcome, Duff Hill. You definitely family with us. Amy said, I went to a birthday party today. Ooh, you don't want me to play my music. Wait a minute, Amy. You made me get started. Where's my remote control? Christian, where's my remote control? I gotta get my remote control. They always mess with my remote control. Where's my remote control? Oh my God, I gotta get started. Amy making me get started, you guys. And Deborah said, great topic, Babe Solo. The big, beautiful bill will affect the CPO. Yeah, the CPO is the word called, let me get up here. It is called the Congressional Budget Office. And I got some more information to that. But we're going to party a little bit. You're going to wake up in here. We're going to party a little bit. Because Amy said she went to a birthday party. Amy said she went to a birthday party. Michael, you didn't answer my question. You said shout out to Tiny. And Michael, oh my God, Tiny said, welcome back, Michael. Okay, Amy said, hi, Michael. And Tiny said, I saw you earlier. And you saw me leave too, did you? Where's my remote control? To my TV. They're gonna make me mad here. I'm in a party. You guys, can you guys excuse me for a minute? I gotta find my remote to my TV. Okay, I got the remote control. Okay, let me do this, people. I got to do this. I got to. Amy, you said you saw me earlier, right? You saw me exit, didn't you? Did you stay in there? Watch yourself, Amy. I think you shouldn't travel, Amy. Do not do that traveling stuff. It's not good. You're traveling right now. I'm advising you the truth right now, Amy. It ain't good to travel. I know you guys want to go and see what other people are doing, but it's not wise to do it. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. So I would not go and do that. Who are you? Get away from me. Go lay down. Go lay down. See? Here's your toy. Here's your toy. Look. Here's your toy. Look. Here's your toy. Go, girl. Everybody want my attention. Why do they want my attention now? I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy, Missy. They all want my attention. They want my attention. Okay, let me get it right quick, you guys. This is important to me. I like to have a good time for a second. Let me have my good moment. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Kristan, why do they take your remote control? Why do they take your remote controls and then they disappear? I have to have two remotes to run my TV. He can't hear me because the fan is on upstairs. So I gotta go look for my remote control people. I got to have my music. Everybody got a birthday. Oh my God, where's my remote control? Where's my remote control? I gotta walk around and look for it. In the middle of my show, I got to walk around and look for a remote control. Where is my remote control right now? Where is that? What is it? Ooh, they can hear me. Where is it? Help me find it. No way. It was over here. I need you to find my remote control. I got it. Bye-bye. I found it. They always moving my stuff. I'm moving my stuff. Hey, Amy said, she went to a birthday party, you guys. Michael said, if I was a moderator, I'd be like, I have to go down with the ship. Deborah, you guys gotta help me out. Look at Michael. He said, and then wait a minute. Amy said, I saw Michael earlier. Where was he at, Amy? Michael, you can't go against me. You better not be in them other chat room talking about Bay Solo. You got that, Michael? You will be going down with the ship, Michael. You're gonna be going down with the ship. Amy said she saw you earlier. Y'all better stop being in them YouTube channels, man. I'm serious. Y'all gonna come out of there need some mental health. Y'all gonna need some mental health. You'll be needing a psychiatrist. Amy said, he's funny. Tiny, what do yes mean? You said that Michael could be a moderator? She said, never a bad word. Don't even bring up my name, Michael. Even if somebody say anything about Babe Solo, you're gonna see it. You know, you're gonna see it. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. She said, you live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Amy. Tiny, what do you mean by yes? Okay, Amy said, hit that like button, people. Oh yeah, you guys need to go back to my other video. I had over 100-some people, and I had no likes on there. Nobody did hit like. Nobody didn't even hit the like button. But I saw 100-some people on my live. I was coming back from Panda Express. Yes. Oh wow, Deb Hill said, I love it. Oh, that is so cool, Deb Hill. What you love? Oh wow. Okay, here we go, people. Amy said she went to a birthday party. We finna have our birthday. Today is Deborah's birthday, Michael's birthday, Tiny, Babe Solo, Deb Hill, Amy, everybody in this chat, those outside the chat room. This is our birthday today. This is our birthday. We sing happy birthday to you. And may all your dreams be happy birthday. Happy birthday, celebration. Get the celebration once again. This is your life, and everyone feels like happy birthday. We sing happy birthday to you. You are back on the Feel about the joy of the jump on the happy time. Happy able to you. It's a perfect situation. Hey, we're on board nation. Once again, this is your life, and everyone feels right. It's sing to you, may all the dreams always to me. Happy birthday, sing to you. Happy birthday, sing to you, may all the dreams always to you. Happy birthday, sing to you. We sing happy it's not I love that song. I love that song. Thank you, Amy. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. That was fun. Oh my God. Amy said, I saw you earlier and I scrambled. Amy said, hit that like button. Oh my God. Funny. Okay, Michael said, if I was a moderator, I'd be like a tectonic. I have to go down with the ship. Michael, trust me, I will go down with the ship too. I will go down with the ship. Michael said he never said a bad word about me. But Michael, I know how you are. If you ever hear anything bad, negative about Babe Solo and other channels, do not respond. Do not respond. Please don't. Please don't. Amy said live stream. Yes, Amy. Shauna said, hey, Babe Solo in chat. Hey, Shauna. Shauna in the house. Shauna in the house. Welcome, Shauna. I did a shout out for the moderators. Let me find it. I did a shout out. There it is, Shauna. Shout out to all my amazing moderators, Tiny, Amy, Deborah, Arizona B, Speak Your Peace, Shauna, and Miss Regina. I just had everybody's birthday just now. Oh my God, it's so sweet of you guys. And then Tiny said he can be mod if he wants. Oh, thank you, Tiny. Deborah's here. Deb here said, you go, girl. Deb here, you gotta get happy. You gotta find stuff to make you happy. I get a kick out of what I'm doing. I love it. I love dancing. I love being happy. I love making people happy. And Michael's just a joy to me. He makes me laugh. I don't care. I could be feeling a little bit down, and then Michael come out of nowhere, and he just makes me glad. I love that. I love his sense of humor. That's why I say, people, do not attack Michael when he says something, because to me, he's inspiring to me. Yes. Yes. I got to get the sweat off my face. See, I can wipe my face. I don't wear makeup. I have to talk like that because I got nieces, and they wear makeup, and then they can't wipe their face. They be going like this. They can't wipe their face because they wear their makeup. But I will pop my fan. Oh yeah, that feels good. I had fun, you guys. That was fun for me. I don't know how y'all felt, but I felt good. I woke now. And then Tidy said, he can be a mod if he wants. Okay, Doug Hill said, you go, girl. I have so much fun. And Doug Hill said, happy birthday. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. And Amy said, hi, Shauna. And Micah said, I could also tell you how to make a few coins. Really? I got some coins in my house. I couldn't find them right. I got $1 like this from Reno. Vegas, Reno. No, Reno. They used to have the big old dollars. They don't make that anymore. I got them. I got the dollars. I got the big dollars. But I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about real coins, Michael. I don't know. But I'm talking about a real dollar coin. I got one. Yes. And then I never said, and Michael, you would be like, I can't wear. Deborah was gonna come back on Michael. I know Deborah said, well, the character Jack made amazing sacrifice. He gave his seat to the woman. He loved Rose, and she watched Jack disappear to the front. Oh. Deborah, you done did it tonight, Deborah. We need some men moderators in here. Where's 414 and correction officer? Where they at? Where my cowboy at? 414 was walking like a cowboy. Where he at? Oh my God, I gotta come now. You guys got me sweating. Y'all got me messed up right now. I am so tickled. I love that, Deborah. Like it would be like the time when Leonardo DiCaprio character Jack made amazing sacrifice. Deborah, I was sitting up in my house crying, Deborah. I would never watch that movie ever again. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. I was so hurt when he died. When we went under that cold water. I was so hurt, Deborah. I cried like a baby. I can't watch the type of movies anymore. But that was a good one, Deborah. Oh my God, that is too funny. That is too funny. Okay. Did y'all vote on Michael to be a moderator? Todd, I heard from Tiny. Tiny said he can be a moderator if he wants. This is what Tiny said. And then I think somebody else said something else. Okay. He said he could show me how to make a few coins. How to make a few coins. Let me see what Michael said. He said, I just think what would Alcatraz needs a common sense Exxon. Are you talking about Alcatraz, that island? That's why they need to put these corrupted people on Alcatraz, because there's some sharks out there. You can't even get out there. You can't even swim to land. It's too far. Michael said, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. No, you're not getting in trouble. Nah. For what? For saying Alcatraz needs a common sense? Yeah, you ain't in trouble. Amy said, yes, he can. Uh-oh. Amy said you could be a moderator, Michael. Deborah, I didn't hear for Deborah. What you got to say, Deborah? Where is Shauna? Is Shauna's in the room? I think she's a little busy. We're voting on Michael being a moderator. Michael, of all people. We're voting on Michael right now before we get started. And he said he could be a moderator. Michael, do you want to be a moderator? You think you can hold your temper? You're gonna have to have Deborah babysit you. I would have to babysit you if Deborah don't do it. Because I know Michael got very angry the last time a person came in the chat room talking smack. And I was handling it and Michael, you got to let Dave Solo handle those people because I can get rid of them. You can't. All you can do is time them out, delete their comments. Now, don't get carried away with the comments because some of them comments don't be bad. You have to be careful when you delete comments because then that'll hurt a person feeling because they'll feel like, what did I do for you to take my comment down? So we got to be careful of deleting people's comments. That's very important. Yeah. So let the vote begin. Let the vote begin. Shauna said, I'm here half asleep. I knew you was, Shauna. I knew you was. And it's okay, Shauna. You just hanging there, and you know what? They're going to be your best sleep, too. We're voting on Michael to being a moderator, because I need some men's in here, too, as moderators. So I wanted to know, do you want Michael as a moderator? Yes or no? Amy said he could be one, and Tiny, I got 2 votes, Tiny and Amy. So I haven't heard from Deborah, and I haven't heard from Shauna. Michael said, yeah, they speed up production of Exxon body cam for Alcatraz. Can you see those numbers turning? Michael, you're deep. I haven't even reached that far. Right now, we're going to talk about this right here, Michael. Oh, my God. This one here, right here, Michael. And maybe you will bring us some more information. You see this one right here, Michael? Everybody in the chat room. We're going to discuss the Congress budget changes for a project to impact millions of individuals and families, particularly leading to the loss of production of benefits for many. And this is what I have. This is what I have. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. This is what I have about this. Two backs online. Oh my God, what the heck people is doing? Okay. This is what I have right here. Okay, let's see what they're doing. It appears there's significant recent activity related to the legislation impacting SNAP and Section 8, but not a single comprehensive bill addressing both specified in the context of eviction that has passed both houses of Congress and been signed into law. Instead, there have been several, oh my God, developments. A Big Beautiful Bill Act, or a reconciliation bill. This bill, which includes to cut the SNAP, was passed by the Senate on July 1st, 2025. Oh my God. And subsequently passed the House on July 3rd before being signed into law by the president, the orangutan. This is really getting on my nerves. This is getting on my nerves, you guys. It's really getting on my nerves. Okay. Michael said, I know I'll get in trouble. Somebody dogging me. Somebody dogging you. Ain't nobody dogging you, Michael. Hey, no, nobody is dogging you. Deborah says, Michael, you are a complex person. Alcatraz, are you talking about alligator Alcatraz that the orange orangutan built with millions of dollars of taxpayers' money? That's a good point, Deborah. Michael. Shauna said, Michael. Woo! You get some vote there, Michael. Yeah. I'm just waiting on Deborah. You get some vote there, Michael. You're not being dog, Michael. You are speaking about some stuff that we haven't even looked up. And that's fine, because that's your topic. You're welcome to bring that out, Michael. We're going to learn from you. Because you got some info right there. Yes, that is a good topic, what you're talking about. Yes. So Deborah want to know, are you talking about the Alcatraz with the sharks? Were you on this island in the middle of nowhere in San Francisco? Or are you talking about the one that the orangutan built with millions of dollars of taxpayers' money? Come on, Michael, bring it on out. I was still reading. Okay. The orangutan has a bill. This bill, which includes cutting the SNAP, passed by the Senate on July 1st, 2025. Oh my God. Then the House passed it on July 3rd, 2025, before being signed into law by the president, the orangutan. Proposal eliminates Section 8 vouchers. Oh no! There have been proposals within the current administration to eliminate the Section 8 housing voucher program and replace it with state design retail assistance program. What the world is that, Deborah? Did you know what that is? I don't care about the food stamp part. My daughter cannot work. I can't put her on my benefits. I did some reading. I believe we are good. Awesome, Shauna. Awesome. But he's trying to cut the Section 8 out. Wait, the house is going to be sitting up empty. Come on now, you got to use the Section 8. He said the voucher program, replace it with state design rental assistance program. This proposal is likely part of the large reconciliation bill that was recently signed into law. 30-day notification required. HUD, which is HUB, implement a rule regarding a 30-day with written notification to tenants facing eviction for non-payment of rent before filing a formal eviction, effective January 13th, 2025. They give you 30 days to come up with the rent money. If you don't have it, they're going to evict you. The House reconciliation bill and SNAP cuts. A House passed Republican, oh my God, reconciliation bill in May of 2025 proposed significant cuts to the supplement nutrition assistance program. Oh my God, which is going to impact millions of low-income households. Oh my God, that is sad. Section 8 doesn't affect me either. I never had it. But Shauna, you don't care about other people? You don't care what happened to other people? I do. I care. You're blessed that you're not sitting in a Section 8 house. Section 8 is not an apartment, it's a house. There's still the houses are on Section 8, not an apartment. Never an apartment is sitting on Section 8. It's a house. People are, my neighbors are on Section 8. Right next door over here, and right next door over here. And I got some good neighbors. They got brand new cars. They keep the property clean. They keep the house clean. And they are on Section 8. Care what happens to my neighbors. And those on food stamps, Shona, I care what happens to those that get food stamps. I got people in my family that has food stamps. And they need that. They don't make enough money working part-time. No. It's your decision, babe. Solo, for Michael to be a moderator. He would be a good one. This your channel. Hey, Michael, I showed my picture. I think you should show your new picture. Right. Go, Deborah. I like that, Deborah. Michael, we got you, Michael. Michael, come up with a picture. Show your picture. Show your picture. Show your picture. I definitely care about other people. I simply said that, fortunately, it doesn't affect me. No shade. Yeah, it's the way you wrote it, Jonah. It made me feel like you was only thinking of yourself. Because if you read it, you say, I don't care. Right here, you said, I don't care about the food stamp part. My daughter cannot work. I can't put her on my benefits. I did some reading. I believe we are good. So when you say I don't care, that's the part of touch me, the don't care part. Not the rest, you said, it's the part you don't care about the food stamps. I care because my granddaughter gets it. She put food in my house. I don't work. I'm retired. That orangutan man is going to come after my Social Security. And I'm going to tell y'all something, those that are working, he's trying to cut you from not even having a pension. He's trying to fix it for the generation behind me, will not have a pension to live on. Thank God he only gets to do 4 years, not 8. That's if they can drag him out of the White House. So that man is crazy. Something wrong with that man. It's all about the rich people. I'm middle class. He coming for me. He's not just a low-income people. He coming for me too. Yes. That's why I said that, Shona. I apologize to you, but I did feel that way. Yeah. Because you said you didn't care. But I want y'all to care because it's going to hurt millions. And you know why I want y'all to care? Because we need to pray. Because when them people get mad, they're going to break windows. They're going to tear up the community. They're going to be so angry. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people destroying their community because they don't get their stuff anymore. Then they'll go rob folks. You know that? They're going to rob. And you think they're breaking in cars now and stealing cars and all that. It's going to get worse if they do this. If once it hits home. But my granddaughter ain't got to worry like Shona said. She said, they're good. My granddaughter will be good. But I'm going to tell you something. Them stamps were so good while they was here. So far, they still here. Micah said, I regret never being greedy. It's so funny, Michael. You see what I'm talking about, everybody? Michael know how to come back with it. He said, I don't regret being greedy. Oh, well. She said, what I was trying to say is the food stamps don't affect us. However, my daughter medication does. We don't have food stamps. I want some though. But Shona, it's going to affect her medicine too. President Biden, a lot of people say, oh, I didn't vote for him. He lowered the prescription. My pills cost $2 and they $400 pills. $2 is all I pay. They lowered the medicine. But this man is going to change everything that Biden did. He already started from day one. The medicine going to change, the price and everything. The insurance going to start not covering the medicine. You're going to have to come out your pocket to help bring the medicine home. I pray to God, so that you never have to go through that. Anybody. My medicine is good to go because I'm barely on medicine. My doctor got rid of all them pills. I had 20 bottles, Shona. Everybody listen to me. Can you imagine having 20 bottles of pills? Didn't need that stuff. It was all about that money, making that money. Michael said, if they lower the prescription, they're going to make us buy brand name. And if people can't get their medication, the pharmacy company will provide it. Are you sure, Michael? Because when I didn't pick up my medicine, they told me $400. And I told them people, I ain't under that doctor anymore. Walgreens was calling me on the phone, telling me I had medicine down there cost $400. But my insurance would have paid it. But I wasn't on that doctor. I didn't see that doctor anymore. That doctor was still sending the medicine in. What about that, Michael? That means that doctor was stealing the money. Because I was not under that doctor's care anymore. And he said, remember last time he doesn't want to get out. That's right. He tore the Capitol up. Let me show y'all something. Let me get it. Let me get what he did to the Capitol. That man was terrible. It's so sad. Where is the Capitol? I got the Capitol. I put the picture up, and I'm gonna tell y'all what the people said about him letting those criminals out that tore up the Capitol. He sent those people to the Capitol. I heard it with my own ears. I woke up, I said, what that man did now? That's what I said when I woke up and heard all that noise. When I heard all that noise. This when he was standing on the stage telling everybody to go. He was standing on the stage telling everybody to go to the Capitol. Yes, he was. And you know what he did? He told them people, fight like hell. Fight like hell. That's what that man said. Yep. He said, fight like hell. The judge ordered January 6th rally organizers to pay $2,000 daily until complies with the subpoena. So right now, the judge have done this to this orangutan. And you guys gonna have to hear what they said. Let me get the recording for you. I have the recording. Yes, I do. I have the recording. I actually have it. Maybe it was my sister. She gave it to me. We've been talking that much. Dang, shoot. Where did I put that recording at? I thought sure I put it right here in my sister. She sent it to me. And you can hear what the people were saying. Ooh, I'm going to be angry. Oh, no, I did not. Did I get rid of the recording? Oh, my God. Let me find that recording. I hope I didn't get rid of it because I had it. Oh, my God. Okay. Here we go. This is it right here. Okay.
When your water sewer line breaks.
Okay, wait a minute, break time.
Finding a contractor can be hard. You could pay thousands and end up with him.
This is what it says right here.
We send the contractor with no big bill. Easy. Plans from HomeSearch start at just $4.99 a month.
See right here, January 6th. Panel subpoena Trump allies.
The House Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol issued 3 new subpoenas Tuesday, targeting those who assisted in planning former President Trump's rally ahead of the riot, including a White House official who helped draft his speech that day. The committee issued a subpoena to Ross Worthington, a White House advisor and speechwriter, along with Andy Sarabian and Arthur Schwartz, Republican strategists involved in rally planning. The subpoenas say each of the men was in touch with a wide array of those in Trump's orbit.
Now, y'all saw that?
Adding your own flavor to fashion.
They have a subpoena on this man.
Forgetting how to add doesn't.
That is so sad to know that something, at least the judges are doing something, you guys. At least they doing something. Let me see. Let me find another one. Somebody finally standing up to this man. What did Michael say? Shauna said, I did my research because of my daughter's condition. She is marked safe. That's wonderful, Shauna. I want to hope other people can make it through this mess. Oh my God. Michael said, if they lower the prescription, okay, you said that the pharmacy company will provide it? Are you sure? The prescription is lowered already, Michael. He's going to change things. It's already lowered. Yes, Amy, that's why I put that up about him. Let's see.
Former Capitol police officers called Donald Trump's vows to pardon January 6th rioters a betrayal, by Ashley Fields. Former Capitol police officers present during the January 6th, 2021 insurrection said President-elect Trump's commitment to pardon rioters is a betrayal. It's a betrayal, a stab in the heart, former Sergeant Aquilino Ganell told the Washington Post. Trump said one of his first priorities after his inauguration is to pardon those imprisoned for their role in the riot, despite pushback from some lawmakers, congressional staffers, and Capitol Police. We've been seeking accountability for years, Ganell said. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Ganell sustained long-lasting injuries on January 6th, 2021. I lost my health, I lost my career, I lost some friends, he said, reflecting on his decision to resign from the federal force. His words echo the sentiments of former Capitol Police officer Harry Dunn, who also resigned to run for a seat in Congress following the day's unprecedented series of events. Dunn said that forgiving insurrectionists for their violent actions shows a lack of accountability from the commander-in-chief. They broke the law, violated police officers, attacked us, and then went back and said, we did it in the name of Donald Trump, Dunn said. And then Donald Trump is going to pardon them and say it's okay, all is forgiven. Dunn and Ganell are determined to ensure that history is not erased in hopes of preventing future riots from occurring and in honor of those hurt in 2021. That place became a burden for us psychologically to this day. I mean, there are times that I go in there and I don't recognize the place because of what happened to me and to my colleagues, said Ganell. Senate Republicans said they would not oppose pardons for January 6th rioters, leaving Trump an opening to overturn the cases of dozens of insurrectionists. The former president is scheduled to be inaugurated on January 20th.
Did you guys hear that? That's sad. This man is terrible. He's terrible. And he's sitting in the White House. Amy said that's why he got new votes. Some billionaires put him in there, Amy. Yeah. And Shauna said, I'm very empathetic individual. A lot of people will be affected. I will continue to work my aides off to make a way. Same here. I know how to survive, Shauna. Remember I showed a lot of stuff the other night with the soap, with the tissue paper. You got to use what you have at home. You can get in your kitchen. You can make a meal. You can make it happen if it gets that bad. But I think a lot of people going to get upset. A lot of people going to get upset. Yes, in 2000, I used to help people get their medication from free Amazon is one of them. Maybe, so I'm glad to hear that, Michael, and I hope they can get that free medicine. I really hope so. I really hope so. But I know they called me down for some pills for $400. I wasn't paying no $400 for no pills. Amy said that's why he got new vice president. Yes. It's sad. Deborah said, Shauna, yes, disability prescription meds marked as safe refers to individuals with disability have the necessary accommodation and information to safe access and use their prescribed meds. And then they give you generic too. They give you generic. They give you generic pills. Then you gotta be careful taking the medicine. It might not even be right for you. But let us not get dismayed. Let us not lose hope. Because if we made it through all the other crises in this world, we can make it through this one. I believe that we can make it through this. Because I only buy groceries once a month in my house. I pay water bill, electric, and gas, and a house note. And repairs on the house when it's needed. When my stuff breaks down, I let it go for months, sometimes for years before I fix it. Because I don't have the money. But we all take our money and we use it any kind of way we want to use it. So you have to make a choice and decision how you want to use your money. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, you want to go out and buy you something. I'm learning to use what I have in my closet. All you gotta do is switch your blouse with some other pants, or you can switch your pants with a different blouse. You don't have to wear the same clothes because you can switch them up. I wear mismatched socks. Yes, I do. I even wear mismatched socks, and I put it on my grandson. I tell him, anybody laugh at you, say this is my style. I don't think anybody can go to laughing today because everybody wear mismatched socks. They sell them in the store. Yes, they do. And then Deborah said, has shown a good information about the medicine marked as safe by the FDA. Good research. Yes, Deborah. But you know, Shona have to do that research because she's her daughter. She has to make sure her daughter be okay. So she got her hands full. I can imagine what it's like for Shona because we had to take care of our family too like that. We had to do the same, take care of our family. And you got to watch them doctors. They'll give you all them pills when you don't even need it. Read the pills. See what they are for. See, if you feel bad, let the doctor know the pill is not making me better and making me worse. Because you can take pills and it'll have you sick. It'll have you sick. Let's see, there's another video I had. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know, this dog acts just like a baby. Like a baby. Yes, you act like a baby to me. A natural born baby. It was another one on here that was talking about this man. But then they got a subpoena on him. But you know, Trump don't pay his bills either. He's another Tiffany Henyard. They don't pay the bill. Even though they got a subpoena on this man, that man is not going to pay that bill. Do you see that? The judge ordered January 6th rally organizers to pay $2,000 daily until they complied with the subpoena. They don't pay the bill. It's sad, ain't it, you guys? It's sad. It is so, so sad. So that's what I'm trying to find. That other one I got up here about Trump. I had it here. That's why I was talking about health, diabetes, oh wow, everything, high blood pressure, sugar intake, all that. You just look at your label and pick the low doses to stay healthy. And just because they say things are happening, you don't have to live the way they say. You can still live the same way you're living now. You can still live the same way you're living now. Because they say you're going to be broke, you're going to be this, that's going to happen. And I don't think they're going to move the people out of their homes that are already on Section 8. Most likely, they're probably not going to give the Section 8 to other people. See, that's the former Capitol Police officer called Trump voters vowed to pardon January 6th rallies of betrayal. Them people, I woke up, them people was going crazy. They were boo-booing, peeing, everything inside the Capitol. And we did lose some fallen police officers. Yeah, they died. They did die from this riot. So it's sad. But I just want everybody to know, don't lose hope. Don't give up. You have to stay strong. And don't let this affect you. Because if you're a survivor, if you believe in God, we do not supposed to feel as if our life is caving in on us. Because we got something to be thankful for, the good Lord. Amy said, if doctors give me new medication, asking for my sister. Oh my goodness. Read your medication, Amy. Just Google the you know how we were doing last night? Michael was giving me them names, and you write the name in your search bar on Google. It would tell you what it's for, and it'll tell you what's in it, and it'll tell you the side effects too. Just Google the new medication. That's what I did with all my medicine. I Googled it. And so now the best thing to do is if you have blood pressure problem, make sure you take your medicine on time. Don't skip no days. Eat a good meal the best you can. Because you can do it. You just got to think about how you want to spend your money. Yes. And I think the people that's already on Section 8 will not be affected. I believe it's the ones that want to get on Section 8. It's gonna affect them. And then it's gonna affect the ones that want to get on SNAP program. Oh, I got the information for that. I got it. This is what they're gonna do before we close. Let me tell you what they said about that. Oh my God. I forgot I had it. What they said about the here we go. They're telling you about the ages. Oh my God. The Congress Budget Office estimated the bill will cut federal SNAP funding by $186 billion through 2034, which could be the program's largest cut. These changes are likely to result in fewer Americans receiving SNAP benefits or receiving lower amounts. While some changes take effect later, their impact could be significant. So, what they're saying is, I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 2034. I'll be 76 years old if I make it to 34. I'm not going to worry about no stuff that's going to be way up in the year 34. I don't even know if I'm going to be alive. It's sad, but I'm not going to. You know what? Let me leave this with you guys before we close. I am not going to sit up here and worry about what the people in the lawmakers in the White House is doing. Because with everything that happens, if you look over your life, it passes. Then something else comes. Keep that in mind. Stuff comes and goes. I'm not going to sit up here and worry about no 2034. I'm taking a day at a time. And I like the way, I think that, who's that? Is that Regina that cooks, that grows the vegetables in her yard? Is that Regina that does that? I know one of the moderators, they grow their vegetables. Try growing your vegetables, even if you live in an apartment. You just get you a long container and make it like a fish tank. Like a fish tank. You go to the thrift store, buy your big long fish tank, and you put dirt, and you grow your tomatoes, your peas, even some greens if you can, in that fish tank. All you gotta do is Google and it'll tell you how to work that soil, how to grow your own fruit and everything, your vegetables, so you don't have to worry about paying for that, because that's gonna be very expensive. So I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. If we gotta eat top ramen, we'll live off of top ramen. Okay. Deborah said, hey, Michael, I agree with you. I don't know why he pardoned Chris Al for fraud in over 30 million. Birds of a flock of feather together. Birds of a feather flock together. You right, Deborah? That man pardoned a lot of people. Amy said, my sister is the nurse. Oh, good. Good, Amy. That's good. You got help. If doctors give me new medicine, I ask my sister. Now I understand what Amy's saying. That's what you do, Amy. My daughter is a nurse practitioner. She's a doctor. So I know. I'm telling you, I'm so happy I don't take a lot of medicine. I don't. I take ibuprofen for pain if needed, and I barely take it. I barely take that pill. And it's 600 milligrams. I break it in half. I don't take a whole pill. I break it in half and I take that. And I use water pills for the insane, and to get the salt out of your body and fluid. Water pills is good to go. And blood thinners is, for those that have, diabetes and heart problems and things like that. Take your medicine. It's going to be all right. Don't let this stuff scare you guys. And the people that's getting the zap, they gonna have help. Cause like my granddaughter, she gets it. She ain't got to worry. I'm here for her. Her family's here for her. Her mom, her dad, her aunties and stuff. We are here for her. If she have to go through it. She works part-time. She don't make enough money. That's why she can get it, because she don't make enough money. That's why. She doesn't make enough money. So that's why I say, do not worry, you guys. Do not fret. Do not let this stuff affect you. Because you believe in God. Remember that scripture I read to you about God saying that he feeds the birds, and aren't we better than the birds? God gonna keep you going. You got to remember that. God will keep you going. He kept you going all this time. He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I have never seen the righteous begging for bread. That's hope, people. Lots of hope. And I'm going to play my birthday song again because I need to cheer y'all up. Y'all can't be worried about that orangutan. That orangutan is, he broke. He trying to get that money so he can pay back them debts he owed them people. He owed them billionaires and trillionaires a whole lot of money. Oh, he broke, living off of us. He on welfare too. Y'all see my Chico baby? Oh, that's my Chico. I miss him. He's gone. I cried. Yes, I did. I cried over my baby. And that's my boxer right here. I cried over my baby right here. Oh, shit, that thing's scaring me.
Thank you. That's actually
Oh, my God.
proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm sorry. This is a slice of your son. Look, it's an honor to be chosen for a Blue Moon. Well, if it's an honor. Yeah.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. You guys, don't let this worry you guys. Cheer up. It's your birthday song. All day long. Your dreams come true. Say you're together. Happy birthday to you. Big celebration. All night to feel the vibration. Like a light, we did it. Dance until the morning light. Happy birthday celebration. Everybody get the celebration. One again, this is your life. And everyone feels so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. It's not true. Say happy birthday to you. Here's your birthday song. Celebration all day long. Your dreams come true. Stay up together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, congratulations. Feel about it, tell you all the friends tell you tonight. Happy anniversary, hold you tight. It's a perfect situation. Hey, your heart, once again, this is your life. And everyone will say happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. May all your dreams come true. Say to you, dreams come home and you be happy. You be someone this is your birthday song. Dreams come true. Happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. May all your dreams come true. Happy Tiny. Until everyone meet again, may God, good Lord, continue to bless us all in Jesus' name. And I don't want you guys to worry about anything because God is the protector. God is the provider. God will not allow you to be protected. And I want to say good night to everybody. Amazing moderators. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Michael. Miss down here. Don't you guys worry. Keep doing what you do. Keep living and keep going on. Don't let this bother you. Michael. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. Come with your topic tomorrow night. Don't be afraid. Just bring it on in. Come on, Good night to all my new subscribers. Thank you for being with me so Good night, everyone. Bye. Tiny said, good Lord, hello.